Hello and welcome to Life on Your Terms. We are in week 3 of our 6-week journey exploring the archetypes of the human design profiles. I've talked about archetypes before, and I've added links to some of the previous archetype episodes in the show notes if you'd like to go back and explore them. This current journey takes us through the 6 profile lines of human design and their corresponding archetypes, and how you might see them show up for you if you have these profiles in your design. I'm Suzanne Arjona, and this is Life on Your Terms, where human design meets bold truth and permission to be real. You've played the role, you did what was expected, and now it's time to show up as you. So your human design profile consists of 2 of the 6 numbers that we're discussing, and when paired together, the corresponding archetypes work together as a team. So if you're a 6-3 profile, for example, your line 3 archetype of the Martyr may show up differently for you than it does for someone who's a 3-5 profile. Your line 3 combined with the line 6 and their line 3 combined with the line 5. As I've mentioned before, your life experiences and the rest of your design will also influence how your profile and these archetypes show up for you as well. Not every 3-5 or 6-3 or 2-4 is the same. We're all different, but these themes will give you hints as to how the archetypes may show up in your life and how you can work with them. So today we're exploring line 3. Now, the line 3 in human design is the Martyr, sometimes called the Explorer. Now, we often think of martyrs as saints and those who died for their religious beliefs, but martyrdom is much more than that. A martyr is essentially someone who takes one for the team. The martyrs are those who are living by trial and error, learning the lessons the hard way so others don't have to. They are the explorers, the boundary testers. As a line 3, you are testing the waters to see what works and what doesn't. Some call this making mistakes. I call it creating experiences. You are pushing the limits, experimenting, exploring. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it always gives you new, valuable information regardless of the outcome. Your lesson of the line 3 is compassion and grace, allowing yourself grace to make mistakes and to learn from them, and to understand the value you gain from the experiences and how they will benefit you and everyone you influence. Now, one of the fun parts of being a line 6 like me is that for part of my life, I get to live as a line 3, for better or for worse. I'll talk more about this in the line 6 episode, but the first 30 years of a line 6's life are lived trying things out, bumping around, and essentially gathering experiences just like a line 3. And I can tell you, looking back on my life, and I was unaware of human design at that time, I certainly fit the bill of a line 3 explorer. I did an awful lot of bumping around, falling, and getting back up. So I'd love to hear your experiences if you are a line 3. How have you experienced testing boundaries and pushing the limits? What lessons did you learn the hard way in life? How have these lessons benefited you and others? Have you allowed yourself compassion, especially when your experiments didn't work out as planned? Now, if you don't know your human design profile yet, you can grab your free human design chart at my website, suzannearjona.com, so you can follow along and participate in the discussion. I'll put the link in the show notes for you. Thanks again for tuning in for this episode, and stay tuned for the next one when we'll explore line 4 and the opportunist archetype.